Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have like a little section of products that we're going to basically create a makeup look with products that I absolutely do not like. I had a lot more than this, but I got rid of so much stuff a month or two ago, and I didn't even think about, hey, I want to film this video. So I found whatever I had left that was in my collection that I don't know why I still have it. So I decided to film a video using products that I hate or dislike or don't really like as much anymore, and try to attempt to do a makeup look using them. And I'm really going to try to make this look really cute, but we'll see how it goes. Some of these products I'm kind of upset about because I was really hoping that they would work out, and then some of them they used to work, but then they kind of just wasn't working. So we'll just see how this goes. So my face is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to obviously start off with my eyebrows because I love doing my brows first. And the first product that I just really don't like anymore is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Yeah. The reason why I don't really care too much for this product anymore is because when I first bought it, I was just like really psyched about it. Everybody was using it. It was just like the new hype thing when I was first using it, when I first started YouTube. And it was decent because I've never used a pomade, so I thought it was like amazing. And I used to use used to use a pencil for my brows. So when I started using this, I thought, okay, this will be really, really nice. But then I discovered the NYX eyebrow gel, and I feel like you can get something that is a lot better for a lot less. And I just feel like this product is way overpriced, and I have the color dark brown, so I'm just going to go and fill in my brows with this. But I just honestly feel like this product is so overpriced for the quality, and I feel like you can get something better for less expensive. And that goes the same for their eyebrow pencil. I feel like their eyebrow pencil is just overpriced for the eyebrow pencil, and you can get something that's like better. And I can even name like one or two that I already like more than theirs. So I'm just gonna normally fill in my eyebrows like I always do, and then we'll go over concealer and stuff. So this is, I think, the best. I'm probably going to get it because it's hard to build. It's just horrible. And I didn't want to go get a shade darker than this because it would have been too dark, or anything lighter than this would have been too light. This is just always going to be a no for me. I just can't make it work on my eyebrows. But I've used it on other people's eyebrows and it looked really good on them. But on me, it's really bad. It's going to be a no. I'm sorry. So the next product that I'm just like not happy about, I think I've used this, I talked about this in my conceal or not to conceal video, and it's the Bright Future Gel Serum by Sephora. It's okay. I've used it all, but it's not my favorite concealer. The packaging it's weird. The applicator is weird. You can't even get all the product out. It's so weird. The product itself it's okay. It's not anything like special. So it's just, I don't really care too much for it. I'm not going to be repurchasing this. So I'm going to use this to clean up my eyebrows since it's the closest one to my skin color. I'm going to go ahead and blend out this concealer with this brush to at least make it look somewhat decent. yeah, so those are the brows. We're just gonna leave them. Next I'm gonna go ahead and place my primer on to go ahead and have that sitting. And the primer that I'm using today is the Mineral Face Primer by e.l.f. and it fills in fine lines and creates a flawless finish. But this is the Radiant Glow Primer. Okay, this primer, oh my gosh, I don't know why I bought this. I was trying to do like a summer dewy look, and as you guys can see, it's kind of yellow, and it just wasn't working for me. Okay guys, so I'm going to try to cut out as much background noise as I possibly can because I want to get through this video because I have tons of other stuff to do. But as you can see, this primer is very splotchy and it does not minimize pores, reduce pores, fills in fine lines and creates a flawless finish. We're going to check on the flawless finish. But as you can see, I had like pimple like reducer cream and it already dried like long time ago, and for some reason this primer just picks it right up, so you can see all these little spots. It has like this gold glow, which is supposed to give you like that summer glowy, but then you're gonna cover it up with powder, so I didn't really understand this at all. No, I'm just gonna let this primer just sit and do what it's gonna do. Then now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. So the eye primer that I just don't like anymore is the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. e.l.f. is just taking all the L's today. I do enjoy the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Primer. The regular one, which is like this nude one, which is the sheer one, that was pretty good. But this one is the pearl one, which I personally don't really care for. I have a full tube of it. So I'm just going to place this on my lid and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. So I just smoothed out the primer and there is glitter all in this primer. That's one reason why I did not like it. There's so much glitter. It's so sparkly and it sets into my my like hooded lid, so it's just like really bad. It's so bad. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's so glittery that it doesn't even make sense. If you're going to use this, you can't use any matte eyeshadows because there's so much sparkle. But the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to use today, I mean, I love e.l.f. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of products by e.l.f. that I just really enjoy. But this Baked Eyeshadow Trio, which is in Brown Bronzer, is no. The colors look really pretty, but the swatching of them, they just look really blotchy. Oh, you can't even see that one. They just look really chalky and blotchy. You'll see when I put them on, they don't really blend out really well. So I'm just gonna go in, and they're all pearlized, they're all sparkly. Even the dark brown has some sparkle in it. So I'm also gonna use the Essentials Nude Palette, which I got in one of my last Target haul videos. It is a horrible chalky palette. I did do a video on how to use ashy colors on brown tones, but this palette is just one of those palettes. It's just really hard to use, but I am going to go ahead and use it today to kind of achieve some type of look because I need some matte eyeshadows for this eye look. So we're going to just wing it and see what we can come up with. So I'm just going to take like this light color right there and place that all in the crease area, and we'll just go from there. But I don't know if you guys can see, there is so much sparkle underneath this matte eyeshadow that is not even like a matte eyeshadow anymore. I mean, I guess the primer, if you want to turn a matte eyeshadow into a like sparkling one, that would be cool. But if you just need a quick primer and you didn't even think twice about it, I wouldn't use this one. But it does make a cool like under eye sparkle, like if you want to change a matte eyeshadow to a sparkle eyeshadow, but I still don't like it. I'm going to take this like light taupe color here, and I'm just going to put that under my eyebrow highlight just to kind of set that, and it looks ashy white, so could have just used white. To use this e.l.f. palette, I'm going to go into the darkest shade in here, and I'm going to go ahead and put that into my crease. This dark shadow it's barely picking up, and whatever I'm getting, it's really splotchy and blotchy and just not wanting to blend. So I'm really trying to blend that out. Oh my god, it's bad enough my face looks like a freaking gold coin, and I can't even blend out this shadow. I'm just gonna also add this to the edge of my lid here. If it will show, there's nothing showing. I'm just gonna rub it really hard. I think something's there, I can't really tell. Next, I'm going to take this gold shadow in this little trio, and I'm going to add that to the lid. So it picked up really well. It picked up a nice amount of product. Okay, there's some hope for that one. So it's just, it doesn't look good. Why do I do this to myself? I'm going to take that lighter one, and I'm just going to put that right under the eyebrow. Just to kind of, oh. I don't think I should have did that. Oh, too much. Okay, I think that was too much. So the foundation I just really don't care for anymore is the Sephora Tint Infusion. It says light to medium coverage, buildable 12-hour hydration, and honestly, it's not for oily skin. And it says light to medium coverage. We're gonna see. I just didn't really care too much for this one. I don't know why I bought this. Oh, because when I went to Sephora, the girl told me that this was good for like oily skin. It's not. It's really not. So it has like this little dropper type of applicator thing. And you have to shake it really, really well. Or if you don't, you're going to get like some oily liquid instead of the actual foundation. So you have to shake the oil with the color or whatever to blend it, and then you squeeze the dropper, and then you get like the foundation. So I'm just gonna use like one, and this is not my color. This is not, and the color I got, let me share. The color I got is 45 Cafe. It's really, really runny, so it's already like sliding. So I'm just gonna take a brush. But my lips look like really dark. And it's obviously it is very light to no coverage. I wouldn't even give it medium coverage because I can see all of my acne scars. The primer, you can kind of see it shining through a little bit, but it's very splotchy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's very splotchy. It's very red and light. It's not my skin color. For concealer, you guys know this Master Conceal by Maybelline. I love Maybelline, and I was so disappointed in this concealer. Now, you guys see the color of this concealer? Do you see this? You would think maybe I can highlight with this. And the color of this is called Medium Deep. And the color of this, that's the color. That's the package, that's the color. Two totally different things. So when I bought this concealer at Target, they didn't have a trial concealer. So I was like, oh, this should be fine. It looks like I can highlight. It looks like any of my other concealers I can highlight with. And I was surely fooled when I opened and used this concealer. white. Like, this is not, there's no yellow, there's nothing. It's just so white. Now that I am bright white with the medium deep concealer from Maybelline, so medium and so deep, I am going to go ahead and contour with the Ulta eyeshadow in Brownie. Now, this is not a bad eyeshadow. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. And I didn't have like a contour thing that I hate or that I dislike. So I'm just going to use this for now. And then because I don't have anything to contour with. Yeah, definitely don't contour with that. To set my highlights, to set my concealer, which is already creasing, I'm going to use the NYX finishing powder, and this is in Banana. This powder is so bad. I've used it once or twice, and it's so white. Like, there's a hint of yellow in there, but it's so white. So I'm just gonna set this. I am regretting this already, but I'm gonna set it. So one of the issues I have with this powder is that when you brush it out, it doesn't all the way brush out. So now I'm gonna dust this away. It's like I didn't even dust anything. I'm just gonna dust it away. Dust. It looks worse on camera than it does in person. Oh my god. In person it's not so bright, but on camera it looks like my face is white. Okay, to help everything blend together, I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix. And this is on the no list for me because this shade is not my shade. And honestly, the MAC powder doesn't really keep me matte enough. So I just stopped using it because I found other things that was a little bit better. So I'm just going to use this to kind of blend everything out and help warm up this powder. Next, I'm going to spray my face with the LA Girl Pro Setting Spray. And the reason why this is on this video, it's not a horrible spray, but it's okay. It's like, okay, it's not like the best one. And I didn't have one that I hate because I don't have setting sprays that I hate. So it's okay. So I'm just going to spray my face with this to help everything settle like it's going to work. For mascara, I'm going to use the, Charmea, I don't know how you say this, the FAQ mascaras that I found at TJ Maxx. They just was not. There's a volume mascara and a fiber mascara. I'm going to use one on each eye. So I'm going to use the fiber one, which is this one. So the brushes on here are like plastic. There's no little... I just don't like the brushes on these mascaras. And I don't know. I just haven't used them enough, I guess, to see. Let's see. The brushes on these are not good. They didn't do anything. They look exactly the same. The fiber mascara is supposed to like look thicker than the volumizing mascara, I'm assuming, but they look exactly the same. I'm just sorry. These are not good mascaras, but I'm going to let them dry. Eyelashes, I am going to say these 204 Double Up Ardell eyelashes are one of the worst pair of lashes I've ever bought from Ardell because they are so hard to apply, and I know a lot of guys love those thick bands. I personally don't. They're so hard to apply and they look really crazy on me. They're just eyelashes that I don't love. They have this thick, huge band. So I actually got them on today, which is a first. Maybe on camera they look pretty cute, but in person they look fucking ridiculous. Like, I cannot, like, my eyes are just not equipped for these lashes. They feel so uncomfortable. The band kind of itch a little bit. So now that our lashes are on, I'm trying, guys, to really do my makeup as I really do normally with the contour, highlight, but these are these products as they are. So for blush, the reason why this blush is a no for me is the Tarte Partey blush that I got in my Sephora birthday gift. And the reason why I'm just not happy with this blush is because, number one, if you're gonna give a blush for a birthday gift that you know is gonna go to thousands and thousands of people with thousands and thousands of different types of skin tones, why would you give such a ashy, light ass blush? Like, it's literally like powder. Like, it's not a cute blush. It's so bad. And I'm just like, why, Tarte? Why? Knowing that people like me are going to receive this fucking blush and it's going to be so bad. To use this blush, and I have another blush, so we're going to see how this goes. Like, really, Tarte? Really? I don't even think on a pale person this would be pretty. So the next blush that is on my list is the Milani Baked Blush, and this is in Berry Amore. And oh my gosh, I was really sad about this blush. It's really pretty, but it's more like a highlighter on me than an actual blush, so I'm gonna use it. So it shows up a little bit more than a Tarte one, I'll give it that, but it's so sparkly that I feel like it's just not, I don't know, maybe I'll give it another chance. Next, oh my god, the next thing that's on my no list is the e.l.f. bronzer palette. It doesn't say, and it's called Bronze Beauty. I'm thinking e.l.f. came out with some more bronze palettes, but at the time this was the darkest one that I could get, and here are the colors. Yeah, this is a bronzer. So let's go ahead and bronze with e.l.f.'s bronzer, and I'm going to use that same blush brush, the same blush brush, because I don't want to get this on any of my brushes that I like. I'm going to try to use the darkest two shades. It's just like putting ash on ash. It's just not working. It's just not working. The lighter one, I thought, oh, I can use it as a highlight, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. So to highlight with, I have the e.l.f. Once again, e.l.f. is the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and Blush Gems. So this is the highlighter. When you first look at it, you think, oh, it's really pretty, and then you swatch it and you guys see, there's nothing. There's hardly anything. Like, there's really nothing there. So we're going to try to highlight with this today and see how it goes. So right now I'm just trying to crack it to try to see if I can get something from it. There's a little something happening. Yeah. Okay, it's a really white highlighter. So onto this ashy look we're going for today. I'm also going to add that into the inner corner of my eyelids because we just want to glow. That's just what we want to do. I'm going to do my bottom mascara real quick. I'm going to spray my face again with the spray to maybe help settle everything. Ow, the bands. Oh, and then the mascara just got all on my face. Oh, the bands hurt when I close my eyes. Oh my god. That just hurted so bad. Okay, for lipstick, let me hurry up and finish this. The lipstick, I'm just like, what is the Boxom, what is this called? The Wildly Whipped Soft Matte Lip Product. You guys, what this looks like. So the color is really pretty, but it is very, very splotchy and like, it doesn't go on really well. Oh my god. It goes on really nicely with a different lip product. If you put this on top of something else, it's really pretty, but by itself, it just has issues. Like, you have to keep going over it and try to like cover those areas, and it's just like when you rub your lips together, it makes like spots that you have to go in. So this is the finished look, guys. I cannot deal with my face right now. My eyebrows are a hot mess. These lashes are ridiculous. I just do not like this. I'm sorry. I cannot wear those. Oh, those are going in the trash. I can't wear those. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very entertaining for you guys. And honestly, these are products I've just been holding on to for a long time, and now this video makes me want to go ahead and put them in the trash because I cannot use them. But I hope you guys love this, and let me know in the comment section what other videos you guys want to see me do. If you want to see me do any more tags or something funny like this, or just any type of makeup look you want to see me try out and do, something from Pinterest, something you see someone else do, or just any random color makeup look you want to see me do. And also guys, don't forget to click and subscribe down below. We are almost there. We are getting there, guys. We are rolling. Come on guys, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you're not getting notifications, you know what to do. Hit that little bell down there. Go ahead and click, and don't forget guys, you have to subscribe to be entered into my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We will be having a giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'll go into full detail on what is going to be given away, so stay tuned. We are almost there, and I can't wait to chat with you guys in my next video. Bye guys.